Yo, mouse. Let's kick it. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Lisa's back with a brand new auction. Will she ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Lines up all the tangles, and let's go. No time to fiddle with the dingle dangles. Have your payment ready and let's roll. Pay with money or doll hairs. Either way, it doesn't matter, she don't care. Make your purchase quick and nimble. Cause it's on for the next item. Quick like a cat, smooth like a fox. One nice lady, but she's also flipping crazy.
Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Sorry I didn't have a sale on Sunday. Hello guys, thank you for being here. Hope everybody's doing well. Today's another bits and pieces sale. Yay! Just when you think I got through it all. Nope. And there's some older sales that I want to get to too and re-show them at some point. So, Jameen! Hello, Jameen. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Wolfie. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Laura. Hello, guys. Hello, Wolfie. Hello. Thank you for being here, guys. We're going to get started in just a moment here. We're going to get right into it. Most of you guys know how we do this sale. Most of you that are here. So I'll go over the preliminaries in a minute or two and we'll get started. Pay no mind to those top fan things. I don't know how to shut them off, so they're going to be there. And if you guys saw in some other people's chats that it's going to turn into, eventually it's going to turn into, hello eDreams, thank you. Your username is eventually going to turn into your handle name. So if you guys could change your handle name to your username ahead of time, that'd be great. So I know who you are when you're in the chat. That's that handle name that has the @ symbol in front of it. A lot of the bigger channels there, chats are turning into the handle names instead of the usernames, which is stupid. So if you Google it, it tells you how to change your handle name to your username. And then that way I'll know who people are when they come into the chat. I don't know when that's going to take over here. They're finally getting to me here with the top fans thing. So I assume the next thing is going to be changing over people's usernames to the handle names. I'm not looking forward to it. So, all right. Yeah, it's that @ name that you see when people comment under a video. It's not always the same. People's handle names are not always the same name as their username. Sometimes it's just user XVLIIJJK, you know. So
well, mine is
your handle name wherever
name,
you see,
but then a bunch of numbers.
Commenting somewhere with the @ symbol, and that's going to tell you where it's going to look like in the chat eventually. It's the @ name. Look where you comment under videos, where it's got the @ symbol in front of it. That's what's going to start showing up in the chat instead of your username. Hello, Ressie. So yeah, you can just look it up on Google and it'll tell you how to change it. I think you have to do it through the app. I'm not sure. Hello, Happy. Hello, guys. All right, guys, I think we're going to get into it so we can get started here. Everybody make sure you're on live chat or all messages. Please hit that thumb and share us out to whoever and wherever you can. Most of this stuff's going to be buy it now $1, but there's going to be other stuff that we're going to have a starting price for. So if we do that, we do it in increments of $1. All I ask is that you say out when you don't want to offer any higher. But you can jump back in last minute. So And it's going to be really hard for Melissa when people are participating in the chat to know who's picking what. New monthly invoice is probably going to be due August 2nd. That might change because I have to talk to you guys about something probably within the next week. Okay. If you're weekly, you get invoiced on Saturday. Your payment is due the following Monday. If you don't pay it on time, you get a late fee added into your invoice and you can't buy anything until that invoice is paid in full. Shipping is extra. It's not included in the price of the items. Please keep track of what you're buying, how much it is, and the show it's from. All sales are final. Whatever you win goes on your invoice and you're responsible for paying for it. And if you need to talk to me about something, please send me a private email. Please do not bring it up in the chat, no matter what it is. I'd really appreciate that. We also have a group on Facebook where the Flippin' Family hangs out when I'm not doing my lives. Melissa could drop that link in the chat. That'd be great. And there it is. So if you're on Facebook and you want to join, go ahead and click on that link and put in a request there. When I get back on Facebook, I'm sorry, I have to get a cough drop. This stupid chair. I think we're just going to get right into it, guys. So, all right. Hi, Melissa. All right. Make sure you're close to your microphone so I can hear you.
Maybe.
Hang on, but I'm going to need it on.
Maybe.
Yeah, just figure it out on Google it. Because that's going to be a whole nother set of names that I'm going to have to keep track of. So if you make it as close to your username as possible, that would help me and Melissa tremendously so we know who you are when you come in. Okay?
Yes, man.
I pulled some stuff from my stash, so.
You broke it open.
Look here. Got these. We got that stuff. All right. Here we go. All right, these are all going to be buy it now $1. We have this beautiful blue tassel. Little cow. And if you're coming in late or watching this on a replay, you can show me screenshots. You can email me screenshots of anything you want that wasn't claimed. This is a tack pin, and it's from NASA. And as usual, you don't have to wait for me to fill the board. You can start claiming stuff right away.
Yep, they are.
Really nice key. Beautiful feather pendant. This is a lampwork, blown glass, art glass teddy bear. I don't know if you like that, Jameen, if you're here, but that's blown glass. We had this like porcelain Delft kind of looking heart. We have a tangle. We have a carved bone fish.
Ooh, that's a bit fishy.
This is, what does this say? Can't make that out. All right. We have a beautiful purple Rivoli. Beautiful purple Rivoli crystal there. This is a cool piece. I like this with the bead cap on it. It's like a rose. Sherry Baby needs to come here. I got some metal stuff. This, I believe, I think it might be bone. It's got that open work. It's really nice. We need one more. We're going to do, hello, Bethany. This elephant, but he's got like filigree work. Okay, there's that batch. Thank you for being here, everybody. Got some pieces for you today.
K, F, G, C, J, E, B, C. Okay, we're going to start off with Happy.
Okay.
Happy gets alligator. Then we go to Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets baby. And then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets cat, elephant, and marshmallow. Then we go to Ressie.
Laura, are you awake? Okay, Ressie.
Ressie gets dog, frog, giraffe, jaguar, and kangaroo. And we're done with the board. And yes, Laura's awake.
Okay, just checking on you. No love for elephants today, huh? It's a nice elephant. And a NASA pin. Kids like that NASA space stuff now. Okay, next batch of stuff. Let's do more from this bag. Ooh, Laura. Laura, look what I found for you. They're all those black skulls you like, the ones that you got a couple weeks ago. If you're interested in
Shoot. I did a mistake. Thank you, Ressie.
What?
Okay. Ressie did not get K. Brenda did.
What was K?
I didn't mark it down.
Was it the cow? Was it the cow, Brenda?
It was the
okay.
Cow, yeah.
I got you, Brenda. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I was transferring so I could have it. You to hear.
So yeah, I have a lot of them here. If you take the whole lot of the stone skulls, I'll do 2 for $1. You want to do that? I'll give them to you for 50 cents a piece instead of $1 a piece. So you want them, Laura?
Yes, Brenda, I know. Yes.
All right, let me put your name on it. I saved them for you, so.
Aww.
So I figure I'd give you a good price on them.
How many of them are there?
Let me make a Laura bag, a general bag for Laura, and then I'll put that in the Laura bag. What, Melissa?
How many were there?
I don't know. I have to count them at the end of the sale.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing that right now.
I love you, Brenda Hart. Don't say that.
All right, let me put this in here. Sorry, guys. We'll get Melissa on the ball, hopefully in this round.
Yep, I'm on my bed and I'm all set up and you should
hear me. No distractions, no phone, nothing. All right.
I'm away from the
Here we go. Next batch, $1 each. Here's a double heart of the the porcelain. This one's a twofer. Put that there.
A twofer.
Then we have this cool paneled earring. You could take them apart and make separate earrings.
Ooh,
Isn't that pretty?
Pretty.
Then we have this, and it's got a real pressed flower in the glass. Yep, it does. Come on. There it is. Pressed flowers in there and a leaf. And we have this beauty. This one's cool. Sparkly. That's a very interesting shape. Oh, then we have another single one. Who had the first single one? Ressie, do you want this one? Ressie, do you want this one? It matches the one you just got. Just let me know.
Yes.
Okay, you got it. Cool. Sometimes I don't know that there's earring pairs, so they show up. This is like a token kind of thing. And to me, oh, it's a cresting wave. Look at that. It's a cresting wave. There's a hole in the top, so it's ready to be made into a pendant. We have this interesting shape, and it's got a drop, like a center bezel teardrop shape crystal in there. That's cool. Then we have, come on, this is very pretty. And that. We have a tack pin, and it is an eagle. This beautiful pendant. Look at that. It's like almost like a mandala. We have this beautiful piece. This beautiful piece.
Come on.
There you go. Two-sided.
Almost like a inkalay kind of material, eh?
It's different.
Different?
Then we have this beauty right here. It is missing one stone right there. It's missing a clear stone right there. Okay, just so you know, it's missing a stone. But it's a clear stone, so that's easy enough.
Yep.
And then we have a lampwork glass. Oh, check that out. This is like a slider, like the Pandora style, and it's lampwork glass. And it's also marked 925. So there's a possibility this could be sterling. Okay, it is marked 925, but I have not tested it. Right there. All right. Okay. Thank you for being here, everybody.
KFL B.
Nice selection, guys.
E.
This one's a really cool shape. And that one.
Mm-hmm. We're going to start off with Ressie.
Okay.
Ressie gets baby, elephant, kangaroo. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets frog. Then we go to Sarah. You need to make a Sarah bag. Please.
Okay.
Sarah gets giraffe. Then we go to Jameen, my jelly bean.
Jameen, yes.
Jameen gets a lollipop, and we're done with the board.
All right. Thank you, guys. This is really pretty pendant, guys, for $1. It's really nice. Okay, clear these off.
Laura will take the mandala kind of thing that you were saying.
And this is really pretty too. It's got the set. They're little articulated panels. You can make into separate earrings. Okay, so Laura wants this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura. Okay. All right, next batch. We have this old, looks like brass crucifix. Maybe he's copper and the rest. It needs to be cleaned. All right. It's got the verdigris, but you could get that off with ketchup or vinegar. All right. But it's an older piece. So I thought that'd be fun for somebody. This is stone, probably howlite or magnesite. It is a bead. I think I had a couple of them last week or the week before. This is very pretty with the different colors in it. Here is a cute little turtle charm. Here's another one of those stone beads. Oh, here's another one. Then we have cloisonne single earring. That would make a lovely brooch. Very pretty. This is a beautiful piece of glass with the iridescence on it. The blues and the yellows and the greens. Who got the Brenda, right? Brenda, do you want the other one? I found another one. Let me know if you want it, Brenda Har. We can make earrings out of it. Here is a religious medallion. Yes. Show you the back of it.
Yes, she wants it.
And that's the front. All right, Brenda Har's. Dokes. Okay, then we have this cool one. This looks like a Sherry Baby piece to me. It's brass. It's really nice. Tribal looking. Oh, look, we got another one. All right, that's it. No more of those. Then we have, oh, this is a beautiful piece. This is art glass. Look at this. That is gorgeous art glass. It's carved and then they did that iridescence to it. Neat. All right. Thank you for being here, everybody. Hello, Krista.
Okay, we're going to start off with happy. Oh, happy day. Happy day.
Okay, happy.
Happy gets a cat and giraffe. Then we go to Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets frog and marshmallow. Then we go to Ressie.
Okay.
Ressie gets hippo, jaguar, kangaroo. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets a lollipop, and we're done with the board.
All right, we still have a nice religious medallion. We have this beautiful brass piece.
Cool.
See how they made it. The twisted wire. And then we have one more of the magnesite bead, and then we have the iridescent bead. All right, no interest. We will pull them, and Melissa, I have put the fan on.
I know, I had to turn mine back on.
All right. Next batch. See if anybody wants fancy stuff. Anybody want the fancy stuff like this?
Fancy smancy.
This is rose gold tone. Oh, we have another purple Rivoli. This one, I think it might be a different size, so I'm going to put it by itself. We have this really cool piece. Very boho-y. This piece is very nice to make something with. Nice and lightweight. This is a cool piece. It's acrylic. Isn't that cool with the glitter?
Mm-hmm.
We have a dragonfly. This is a glass butterfly.
Wow.
Art glass butterfly. Then we have this fancy pendant, pink.
Ooh, look at that, baby.
It's very nice. Instant necklace with that. We have this beauty. This center bezel pink flower. This is very pretty if you like yellow and green. And we have a key. The rhinestones came off, so you could just pick off the glue, or you can re-glue rhinestones. It is a vintage key. Cool for some steampunk or something. Black Dahlia, you're going to have to watch the replay. All right, Melissa.
Okay. We're going to start off with Ressie.
Yes, Ressie.
Ressie gets alligator, baby, hippo, lollipop. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets cat. Then we, I forgot Ressie also gets Jaguar. Okay. Then we go to Bethany.
All right, so Black Dahlia just got the one.
That's correct.
Okay. All right, Bethany.
Bethany gets dog, giraffe. Then we go to Happy.
Okay.
Happy gets elephant. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets a kangaroo, and we're done with the board.
All righty. All right, we still have this beautiful dragonfly. And we have this beautiful piece too. And it's got a little wave to it. It's got a neat little shape to it. Yeah, I know you'll watch the replay, Black Dahlia. All right.
Oops.
Next.
Shoot.
Are you still going to be watching us? Or you're not going to be able to watch us while you're heading to work? All right, let's see what we've got in this bag. We've got this beautiful piece of art glass. It's got the gold swirl around it. Okay, cool. Come on, just sit there. This is beautiful crystal. Look at the colors in that.
Look at that, baby.
Okay. This is a crystal star with the beautiful colors coming out of it. Beautiful pastel colors. Does have the loop at the top. Let me see if I can see. You can see more of the colors now. It's a beautiful piece of crystal. Okay, we have a jack-o'-lantern.
That's a cute one.
We have 2 dolphins jumping through a hoop. Have an arrow pendant. This is a bead, so it goes from one end to the other. It is crystal.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Beautiful crystal bead. We have this black and silver tone. And a couple clears right there. This is art glass.
Come on.
Pretty colors inside.
Ooh, like
nice treatment on that.
Fruity or confetti.
We have this cool metal heart. Sherry Baby style. Hope she could come stop by. We have another key. And let me get something else out of here. Where's that? Hold on, I have a tangle. This is beautiful. This is a shellacked origami bird swan. It's shellacked. And a fan. It's attached to a fan on there too. So that's nice and stiff. It's already made sturdy, stabilized, whatever you want to call it.
K-E-K-H-M.
Thank you for being here, everybody.
We're going to start off with Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets alligator. And then we go to Ressie.
Okay.
Ressie gets baby, jaguar, kangaroo, and marshmallow. And then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets the D. Then we go to Happy.
And what?
Then we go to Happy. Happy. Happy.
Okay, happy.
Happy gets elephant and hippo, and we're done with the board.
Ooh, nobody got that beauty right there. Look at that, guys. Look at that sparkle.
I know, nobody took that.
Good. Some right here. All right, we have this piece. Hello, Jeff. This is a vintage pin. Now, if you have extra pieces at home, I'm sorry, this is a brooch. Okay. It is vintage. You see how it's made. Okay. It is missing 2 of the larger pearls, and it is missing 1 of the smaller pearls. It does have the black pearls, but this one is missing. Okay. So think about it what you will. It's being sold as is, and we're going to start this for $3.
Who will start us off with the $3 holla? $3 holla. Jamine's in for 3. Who will give me 4? Who will give me 4? Black Dahlia, will you give me 4? Will you give me 4? And Laura, can you give me 4? Will you give me 4? Will you give me 4? Just let me know. Jamine and Black Dahlia and Laura all gave me 4. So Black Dahlia is back in at 5. Jamine, will you give me 6? Jamine will give me 6. Laura, are you out or are you?
Yeah, right? I wonder who has pearls.
Oh, I know. Yep, Laura's out. Jamine's in at 6. Black Dahlia, what do you say? Black Dahlia's out. We're sold to the beautiful Jamine for 7 doll hairs. Thank you,
for
ladies.
6. For 6.
6, sorry.
Jamine for 6.
Jamine for 6.
It's a nice piece.
Not you. Really? You don't have any? I think you are being silly. Silly. And Jamine loves it. You're evil.
I have a whole box somewhere of vintage brooches that have various issues, and they're just beautiful. So we have this piece too. This is vintage. This one might be a little bit more difficult to find the missing part for. It's missing one of those. So we'll start this one for $1. It's worth it just to take those 3 out and harvest them. It's another vintage one.
Mm-hmm. Who will start us off with $1 holla?
Oh, yeah, I got to dig them out.
Laura's in for $1. Who will give me $2? Who will give me
It is
$2?
a beautiful color. It's more like a aqua teal combo. It's just, they're beautiful.
It's really
This camera
pretty.
does not do this color justice at all.
Really, really pretty.
All right, let's not waste any time. Goes to Laura.
It's
Laura.
so to Laura. Congratulations, Laura.
Melissa, write down damaged brooch box. I'll try to find that. We might be able to do that on a Tuesday. Some of them are just, they're just beautiful, and it was such a shame, so I just kept saving them and saving them. All right, let's do this batch. Believe me when you see them. All right, here we go. $1 each. Purple acrylic. This is cool. It's 3 sizes of metal hearts. Can you see them? 3 different metal hearts on there. Here is a single earring. It's a cloisonne scallop shell.
Oh, the single earrings. Oh, the single earrings.
Beautiful colors in that.
It is very pretty.
Here is a snowman, a glittery snowman. This is a vintage, it looks like a pointer or a spaniel. That's very old charm.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he nice? Look at the muscle tone and everything on him. This is a tack pin, and it's a little bee. It's a little bee. He's so cute. Yes, you guys that make stuff, please post it in the Facebook group. Everybody would love to see your work. This is a vintage screwback. Porcelain, I guess. Flowers. This is pretty. This is like Wild Bride kind of stuff. The metal. Sign on the back. Can't make it out right now, but looks like a hibiscus. We have this tribal looking piece. That's beautiful. Love that one. We have this single earring, and look how thick it is, and it's inlaid abalone and mother of pearl. Look at that. Even the sides. Just take that sucker right off and make it into a brooch. Doesn't take much effort at all. Then we have this little teddy bear. All right, he wants to go to sleep. He wants to go night-night. And then we have, are you Laurel Birch? Hold on. Yeah, this is a Laurel Birch single earring.
All the single earrings, all the single earrings, all the single earrings.
Yeah, you guys got to post on Facebook. I would love to see your stuff. Post it in the group.
A F L A D C E B A J. Okay, we're gonna start off with Brenda Hart.
Okay.
Brenda Hart gets alligator. Then we go to Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets baby, cat, dog, elephant, giraffe, kangaroo, then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets frog and lollipop, and then we go to Happy.
Okay.
Happy gets jaguar, and we're done with the board.
Thank you, everybody.
Strange that nobody wanted Frosty.
All right, next. This is a pendant. It is glass and it's grapes.
Wow.
And it does have the hole on the top. All right, then we have this, and this is some kind of stone. It's real stone. Beautiful color. Kind of peachy color. Very, very pretty stone. Then we have this clip-on earring, and it is a carved glass horse. Beautiful carved glass horse. Then we have this beauty here, which has another horse theme. This used to be a tack pin, and it is a vintage buffalo. And it says ready and forward. Maybe it was a military one. Okay, and we have this beautiful piece here. We have the anchor in the rope. Anchor has red and white enamel on it. Then we have an alpaca piece, and it's inlaid with mother of pearl and looks like turquoise chips.
Very pretty.
This is wooden with roses on it. Very pretty for some kind of assemblage piece. This is very interesting. It's a single earring. Maybe you can make it into something else. Very cool. Maybe you could take that off and, I don't know, make it into some kind of hair accessory or something. It does have discoloration here, but you could use a gold leaf pen to redo it. So it does have coloration issues, but I just thought it was such a neat piece to make something out of. Then we have this old cloisonne piece with the Greek key pattern. And then we have, let go. We have this beautiful piece, cloisonne. And then there's just this extra piece on there too. Just comes with it. Alrighty.
Let's go. Okay. Gee.
These are fun when I do these sales in the wintertime when everybody's cooped up with the weather and people buy these to make stuff with.
Okay, we're going to start off with Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Black Dahlia gets baby. Then we go to...
All right, you got to speak up. You're getting quiet again. Black Dahlia gets baby?
Yeah, and then we go to Bethany.
Okay, Bethany.
Bethany gets cat, elephant. Then we go to Ressie.
Okay, Ressie.
Ressie gets dog. Bye, Black Dahlia.
Bye, Black Dahlia. I know you watch the replay, so.
Giraffe, jaguar, kangaroo, lollipop. Then we go to Jameen.
Jameen, yes. Yes.
Jameen gets frog and marshmallow. And we're done with the board.
Ooh, nobody got that pretty one or the beautiful wood roses.
I know.
This is so pretty. All right. Let's see. Hello, Cookie Monster. This is pretty. This is ceramic. Yep, that's ceramic around the outside. Nice glaze on it. Very pretty. This nice piece. Nice pattern. This is an awesome ship's wheel. Gold tone. Here is a religious medallion. Here is a cloisonné sand dollar. This is a pendant made to look like an old coin from back in the day. I have two of these available. They're dyed mother of pearl. They're like pale peach. So when you say the letter, tell Melissa if you want one or both. This is beautiful. Look at this one. Look at the detail in that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Pretty. Then we have, look at the little flip-flop with the flower on it. Little sandal. Aww. That's so sweet.
Cute.
We have a wire-wrapped stone. We have a white enamel over metal flower, single earring. And we have this cool, like, Aztec Southwestern. This might be hematite in here. Clip on. I'm glad you guys could be inspired by these pieces.
Okay, we're going
to I have so many boxes around so many different places in this house that I don't have all my stuff together that I've been saving to make jewelry with. So I'm going to have to pare that stuff down too. Okay, who's first?
Happy.
Okay, Happy.
Happy gets alligator, hippo, kangaroo. Then we go to Ressie.
Okay, Ressie.
Ressie gets two of baby. Cat.
Cat.
Then we go to Lura. Do we have a Lura?
Okay, Lura.
Yeah, we have a Lura. Lura gets the D. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets elephant. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets lollipop. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets marshmallow, and we're done with the board.
All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, next batch. Let me just dump this bag out. It'll be a lot easier. All right, we have this African-looking sea bead earring, which would be great to make something out of. We have this piece, and this is like macrame, and then it's got amethyst on it. This is enamel over copper, vintage, single earring. Oh, look at that design. That's beautiful. Well, it's getting a glare on it. It's a nice thick piece too of copper. This is another alpaca piece with the crushed turquoise, probably onyx as well. We have this beauty. Look at that. That's very cool. We have this cool piece to be made into something here. We have, this is vintage charm, and it's filled with mustard seeds. Come on. It's filled with mustard seeds. Then we have this piece. It's got the hammered copper tone, and it's got the layered with the brass heart. So it's 3 different layers of metal on that. That's really nice. Then we have, this was broken off of something, and it's a spider. We have this carved wood parrot done in day glow colors, hand painted. I think this is a lady laying in a hammock reading a book. Yeah, that's cool. She's laying there reading the book, chilling out. And then we have this beautiful single earring. Okey dokes.
For the spider. Okay, we got J G M A E.
There's cool stuff in this bag.
E L A. Good. We're gonna start off with happy.
Okay.
Happy gets alligator. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets baby, elephant, jaguar. Then we go to Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets cat, frog, giraffe, lemur. Then we go to Ressie.
Okay, Ressie.
Ressie gets kangaroo and marshmallow. And we're done with the board.
All right, thank you, everybody. Dokey. Okay. This, I don't know. I guess it was a little trinket box or whatever. It's metal. It's brass. And it's cloisonné. So you could use as a little miniature bowl or something. I think that'd be cute. We have a tree. This is a vintage football from SU in 1941. I don't think that's going to want to stay. Well, you're just going to sit like that. This is a very old slice of wood. This is a single earring with the porcelain flower. This is a beautiful old clip-on. This is metal. I think it might be glass. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. But it's a cool piece. It's set into the metal. Then we have this old screw back, and it's filigree with the kind of looks like a rosebud in the middle. Here is a Thunderbird. This is a cool piece. It's articulated and it's got the hammered finish to it. That would be neat to weave between it so it's stiff and then you can make it into a ring. You know what? Just stay there. Stay there. Stay. Then we have this little bar pin. Little vintage bar pin with flowers on it. And then we have this little cameo. Notes. Hello, Heine.
MK.
Oh, bye, Dreams.
C.
I wish you could stay longer with us.
A. Okay, we're going to start off with Ressie.
Okay, Ressie.
Ressie gets alligator, giraffe, hippo. Then we go to Jimmy.
What's after giraffe?
Hippo.
Okay, who's next?
Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets cat, dog, jaguar, kangaroo, marshmallow. And we're done with the board.
Dokes. Like I said, this would be cool, really cool to make into a ring. Or you could put wire in between or something, weave wire wrap or whatever. That would be an awesome looking ring. All right. Okie dokes. Then we have this cool metal piece. I love that with the holes in it. Here is a single clip-on. It's blue enamel over metal. It's got a necklace intertwined with it, so you're going to get the necklace with it as well, because I don't feel like untangling it. So you're going to get that with it. All right. These are, I think they're ceramic. Let Melissa know if you want one or both. They're ghosts. Then we have this another lampwork art glass bead, and it is stamped 925 right there on both sides. We have this, I believe, is another mustard seed, single mustard seed in there. We have this rhinestone earring. This lampwork glass, art glass bead, cobalt with white. We have this beautiful piece, almost like I forget what it's called.
Delph.
Blue almost looking bead on there with the cobalt
blue
beads here. Ooh, this is stunning. This is AB. See them? Beautiful AB stones on that. We have this clip-on. It's a beautiful detailed bow. This is gorgeous. Purple, black, pink, and white. Here is a beautiful peace sign. Wow. Like with vines wrapped around it. All right, there we go for that batch.
K L K J P E E E. Hey, we're going to start off with Ressie.
Okay, Ressie.
Ressie gets baby, dog,
Dog or frog?
dog, fish times 2. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets elephant. Then we go to Bethany.
Okay.
Okay, Bethany gets giraffe and kangaroo. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets jaguar and lollipop. And we're done with the board.
Oh, nobody got that beautiful peace sign. That's ready. It's an earring, but it's got that loop there. It's already made into a pendant, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty. And nobody got, these are gorgeous stones.
Gorgeous
right.
stuff.
Let's see what else we got here. Let's do this. Might not be the right people here, but that's fine. All right. First, we have this one. Now, all you need to do is attach the chain to the left and right-hand side of it. Okay? It's a beautiful piece of a Peruvian necklace.
Oh, wow.
All right. That's real stone. And we're going to start that for $5. You just have to add your own chain. I love Peruvian jewelry.
This beautiful workmanship here with real gemstones, probably carnelian, possibly, and then the wire. And
or you can make it into a velvet choker, whatever you want to do. Make it into a headpiece.
Anything you like. We got Bethany in for $5. Who will give me $6? Who will give me $6? Who will give me $6?
Great deal, guys.
Really, really good. They're real gemstones with real handmade wire work.
Yep, those are all done by hand.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Sold to Bethany.
Wow, she just stole that.
All right, the next one we have is this one. $5 start. This one has sometimes they're chrysocolla stones. We have this beauty. There you go, $5 start for that one.
Who will give me $5 holla? Look at this beauty. It has the beautiful colors. Bethany is in for $5. Who will give me $6? Who will give me $6? All you have to do is you can attach 2 jump rings, and you can put it on a pre-made chain, or you can put it on, like she said, a velvet choker. We have Ressie in for 6. Bethany's back at 7. Who will give me 8? Who will give me 8? Ressie, are you still in it to win it? Yes, she is. She's saying, Bethany, are you going to give $9? Are you going to be out? Please let me know in the chat whenever you are ready. Bethany, will you come back at 9? Will you come back? She comes back and says, I want it. She gives 10. Rusty, will you give me 11? These are beautiful works of art. Nope, Rusty says she's out. We are sold to the beautiful Bethany for only $10. She
Thank you,
stole that
Bethany.
one too.
They're beautiful. Her bag, they go in a separate bag. Those are gorgeous. All right. Okay, we have these. These are stone necklaces. I found a couple more. These are $3 each. There's only a couple of them. If I can get them apart. I will show you the colors. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 different ones. They're $3 each. Okay, guys? So we have these are purple. They might look blue or gray, but they're purple. I have 1 strand of this. All right. 1 strand of the purple for $3. We'll put that one on A. Then I have 1 strand of this turquoise color. Turquoise color. We'll put that on C. Then we have like a blue-gray color. We'll put that on F. Then we have one that's green. Greenstone. We're going to put that on H. Then we have like a rust color. I can't believe I came across more of these. Like a rust color. I'm going to put that on J. And then the last one we have is more of a, you can see it's darker than this turquoise color of blue. And we're going to put that on L. That's all I have of those right now. Just found them and I said, let me bring them to the sale. We usually sell them at the jewelry making supply sale, but I figured I'd bring them here.
I wonder if this was that person. Didn't she buy some?
I can't hear a word you're saying. You're looking off into that way, so I can't hear you. You're nowhere near your microphone. You got to get closer to your microphone.
My microphone is right there, though. Okay, we're going to start off with Laura.
Okay.
Laura gets alligator, frog, jaguar, and lemur. Then we go to Ressie.
All right, wait a minute.
Those are $3 each.
Put them in there. see. Okay, Ressie.
Ressie gets the rest.
Okay, thank you
B
guys.
and H.
That was
Do
easy.
you have any yellow beads of any kind?
Melissa, write it down. If I do, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I've been going through a lot of jewelry lately that it's so monotonous going through it. But as long as I know ahead of time, then okay. Laura, I have one of the bigger size. Do you want this one for $1? This is one of the bigger size ones. Would you like this one for $1? It's bigger than the other ones that I showed you before. It's the larger size. Okay, you got it. Okay, we got some cloisonne stuff. These are some of the ones I was saving to make a bracelet with, but it's okay.
Are
I'm
these $1?
never gonna get to it. What?
Are these back at $1?
Yes. All right, we have this frog with the green eyes. We have, these were my personal ones I was going to make a charm bracelet with. Unicorn. Heart with the flowers. Beautiful cloisonne ball bead with real pearls. So I don't know if the gold beads are gold or not. Don't know, don't care. Oh, well, wouldn't you know? Here's the match to that one. How about that? All right, then we have this cloisonne basket, which is very unique looking. We have a cloisonne elephant with his trunk up. We have another cloisonne frog. This beautiful piece. Maybe it's an iris, I think.
Iris, yes.
This is a cool one. See how it's a squiggle?
Ooh.
It's a cloisonne squiggle. Then we have a cloisonne puffy heart. Then we have, here's the match to that one. I didn't know. That's what happens sometimes. All right, that's the match to that one. I hate when that happens. Like, I don't pay attention. All right, Ricey, clear the board?
I'm just waiting to see. You don't want the frog?
Can't believe those were up there as a pair.
I know.
I kicked myself. All right, which one doesn't she want? She wants everything.
Does not want frog.
She doesn't want the white frog. Okay.
No.
But she took all the rest, right?
That's right.
Well, you got 2 pair of cloisonne earrings. That's a good deal. It's a great deal. Thank you, Ressie. Awesome. Okay, what is this? We have this cool piece with the enamel. Yeah, nice pickup, Ressie. This beautiful one, like teal. I don't know if Bethany's still here. I know she usually likes that kind of stuff. Here's a really cool metal piece. Here is a dream catcher with a feather and an opalite cube. This is a beautiful piece. That would be fun to hang some beadwork from. Don't even do that, camera. I saw you. Here is a open work filigree butterfly. Here is a lamp work art glass bead. Beautiful lamp work art glass. Here's a domino. Here is a Cinco de Mayo, Los Muertos de whatever, skeleton with a sombrero playing a guitar. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. It's a nice statement earring. Then we've got a little charm, and it's a little pair of headphones from the, looks like from the 80s. Then we've got this miniature fork. Fork you. All right, camera, don't even do that. I'm not even touching you. Hello, Paul. Hello, Ron. Okay, Melissa, let me know, please.
Sorry. ESW took the niceties
I
to
can't
call me
hear
right
you.
now.
You're quiet.
So we're going to start off with Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets baby. Then we go to Ressie.
Okay, Ressie, yep.
Ressie gets frog. Then we go to Jameen.
Yep, Jameen.
Jameen gets giraffe. Then we go to Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets lemur and marshmallow, and we're done with the board.
Ooh, nobody got this pretty one, huh? All right. Thank you, guys. Okey-dokes.
Yikes.
It's stuff in this big bag. I pulled some
We've
special
had
stuff
some
here.
thunder and thunderstorms and heavy rain, but none of that yet.
Okay. All right. Got some nice ones in here. I pulled from my private stock. We have that one.
Very nice.
We have this. It's signed. It's ceramic or porcelain, and it's kind of got that Delft hand-painted bunny. We have this single earring, and it's a giraffe. And his head is the front of the earring, and his body is the back. We have another beautiful cloisonne piece. A nice open work design. This is really pretty. This is a hot pink, like neon pink spider web with a black spider on it, metal. I'm not sure what this is made out of. It could be probably faux tortoiseshell. See the color of it, the brown. I love the top piece.
That's old.
Then we have a brand new pendant, and it is a seahorse.
Ooh.
Here is a cute owl. Art glass, dichroic art glass heart. Like I said, I pulled from my private collection. Cloisonne butterfly. And this guy's cool. It's a vintage green skull. All right. All right, Melissa, just let me know when you're ready.
F-H-J-C-E-E-A-D. Okay, we're going to start off with Ressie.
Okay, Ressie?
Ressie gets alligator, baby, elephant, hippo, and jaguar. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets cat and dog. Then we go to Brendahar.
Okay.
Brendahar gets frog, and we're done with the board.
Oh, nobody got this beautiful piece.
Nope. Didn't like your stuff.
Or the art glass.
Or the
All
giraffe
right, thank you,
on
everybody.
giraffe. That
What?
would have been. It was like, it was the most perfect thing. You had giraffe on giraffe.
Oh. All right, we have a cloisonne scallop shell. Cloisonne style, looks like a swan. Crane, something like that. Here's an oldie, cloisonne style. Old-fashioned kind. All right, it doesn't want to focus on that one, apparently. Here's a beautiful cloisonne bead. And then we have another old-fashioned cloisonne piece here, the oblong shape. This is a nice brass piece, and you can see the design on the back. It's made to look like a fan. Oh, it's upside down. It's made to look like a fan with birds. See that? That's the back part. And then here's the front part. Very pretty. This is purple and gunmetal tone. Here is a bobby pin with a ladybug. Here is an earring with a mother of pearl carved bird fetish and maybe a piece of turquoise under it. Here is a vintage unicorn pendant. Oh, look, I have a match to that earring. Yay! Happens sometimes. Then we have, this is a cowboy boot and a star.
Yeehaw.
And a little miniature baby bottle.
Okay. L D K D J E. Okay.
All right.
Okay. We're going to start off with Ressie.
Okay.
Ressie gets alligator, dog, elephant, kangaroo, lemur. Then we go to Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets cat and jaguar, and we're done with the board.
Nobody got this beautiful cloisonne. That's the oldest one there.
Beep, 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 beep.
And the beautiful unicorn. Vintage unicorn. All right. That was this, right, Jameen?
Yes.
Gotcha.
That is the one.
Thank you, everybody. All right. Let's see what else we have. All right, we have this earring. It's a big one.
Oops.
This is very delicate with the crystal. Isn't that pretty?
Jeez.
That is a beautiful piece.
Dainty.
Then we have this cool piece. I love these little, the way these hang, the rings. See how
Yes,
they hang?
you can.
Very cool.
Jameen would like, can you get that one, the one with, it was the brass fan with the birds on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jameen wants that?
Yep.
You got it, Jameen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dokes. Then we have this beautiful piece. This is mother of pearl.
You're very welcome.
Then we have a mother of pearl heart. We have this beauty here. Ooh, that's nice. We have this cool black. Oh, this one's nice too. Look at that.
You and your
That's
nice
pretty.
ones.
Then we have this little wire person. Little wire person.
Oh my gosh.
Here's a religious medallion.
Gosh.
There's the church on the back. All right. Then we have, this is very pretty with the center bezels. Ooh, that's very nice. It would focus. That's beautiful. Beautiful colors in there. Then we have a little crab. There's his belly. There's his belly. So cute. I don't know if he's sterling. I didn't check. Don't care. It's got to go. Then we have another religious medallion. This one looks older. I don't know if it's sterling or not. I don't care. All right. There's the full board. Thank you for being here, everybody.
A G M E F E.
Wow, this one wasn't very popular. Okay, Melissa, go ahead.
We're going to start off with Ressie.
Okay.
Ressie wants baby, elephant. Then we go to Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany wants frog. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura wants giraffe and marshmallow. And we're done with the board.
Wow. I'm shocked. Nobody got that gorgeous piece. Or that one. Or that one. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. All right. Pull them. Okay. Pull some out of this bag. Do some alternating here. All right. We have this metal one. It's got this. It's cool. See, it's got this pattern on the back with the discs, and then the recessed stars on the front. Those are cool. All right, then we have, this is all AB stones. So all AB stones.
Oh,
beautiful colors coming off of those. Then we have, it looks like a rhinestone pickle, I think. Or a pea pod. Oh, it's a rhinestone pea pod. There's little pearl peas in there. That's cute. All right. Then we have this. This is art pottery. Beautiful glaze, blue glaze on the art pottery. That's gorgeous. We have this heart. It is rose quartz. We have this beautiful wing. I don't know if this is silver or not. It's a bear. Could be pewter. I don't know, but it's a bear.
in your underwear.
Put them up there. This is cute. It's a little birdhouse and a bird hanging from it. Metal. This is a beautiful piece of art glass. Look at that with the purposely put bubbles in there with the glitter. That is a gorgeous piece of art glass. I'm sorry you're getting the reflection on there. Then we have
dolls.
This cloisonne piece. We have this cloisonne piece. And we have the Hamsa hand. Okay. It could be smiling at you. You never know.
We're going to start off with Jameen. Hello, Moon.
Hello, Moon. Jameen, yes.
Jameen gets at, hippo, lemur, marshmallow, and then we go to Lura.
Okay, Laura.
Laura gets kangaroo, and we're done with the board.
Nobody wanted the cloisonnés? Wow. Or the rose quartz for $1? And then all these AB stones? Wowza. Wowza, you guys are surprising me.
In pajamas.
Right. Let's see what we got here. This is like a slider or an enhancer, but it's artisan made. It's not a chip. That's just the glaze. Artisan made slider or enhancer pottery with the gold there, and looks like they used a real shell to press it. So that's a nice piece to make for a custom piece of jewelry. We have a horse head. We have an origami. This is blue stained glass pendant. This is beautiful. Look at that. This is very 80s. This is wood and wire. Very 80s. That's a very cool piece. These are lampwork art glass ladybugs. Just tell Melissa if you want one or both. They're lampwork art glass ladybugs. These, I think, are carved bone beads. Just tell Melissa if you want one or both. This is beautiful. I love these. One of those. This is beautiful. You have the sun and then just this other pattern on the back, and it got the hole in the top there. Then we have these two beads, and they're all ready to be turned into earrings, and they're the silver inside the blue, the dichroic glass, and they have pearls in the top. You just need to put hooks on them. Tell Melissa if you want one or both. And this is an old cloisonne. It is a yin yang cloisonne. Look at that. Oldie but a goodie. Okay.
Okay. M F E J J A. Okay, we're gonna start off with happy. Happy. The horse head. It's just metal, right?
Excuse me?
The horse head. Is it
right.
metal? It's metal, right?
No, it is acrylic. And he's got a cute stripe on his nose.
It's acrylic, Sarah.
All right, so Happy's first.
Happy is first.
Okay.
Happy gets alligator. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
God. Jameen gets baby ×2. Frog. Jaguar ×2. Then we go to Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets cat. Then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets marshmallow, and we're done with the board. happy 4th.
Wow, nobody wanted the little lamp work ladybug beads. So cute.
Ladybug picnic.
And the sun was really nice. This is really, I think this is brass. And this is pretty too. Somebody making something into that. That's beautiful. Oh, this chair's killing my back. Oh. All right. We have this vintage screwback earring. It's a little angel. Aww.
You're my right hand, boo thing, boo boo.
This is a clip-on, and it's got like the moon glow in the center.
Ooh.
Here is a Peruvian earring.
Wow.
Glass. Well, you guys didn't want the other origami, so I'm just going to put this other origami to the side. Here is a large amethyst pendant.
Beautiful.
This is abalone, an abalone heart. Puppy heart.
Abalone.
This is a cool piece of glass, stained glass. Here's another Peruvian earring, a different one, hand painted. They're so pretty. Kitty cat. Very cool brass, hand-hammered brass piece. Here is yet another different Peruvian earring. So nice. All handmade like that. They're so pretty. Here is a single earring, and the head and the forearms are the front of the earring, and then the body's the back of the earring. It's a kitty cat. And then we have this beautiful statement piece. Look at that. That'd make a lovely focal on a necklace.
Look at the dingle dangles.
Okie dokes. Yippee-i-yo! Hello!
H-K-E-M-E. We're going to start off with Brenda Har.
Okay.
Brenda Har gets alligator, elephant. Then we go to Happy.
Okay.
Happy gets cat, dog. And then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets frog and marshmallow. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets hippo. Then we go to Yippee.
Make a bag. Okay, yippee-i-yo.
Gets kangaroo, and we're done with the board.
All right, thank you, everybody. That poor lone Peruvian earring out there. This is a beautiful stained glass piece. I love the way it's made. That's instant pendant right there all day.
Yeah.
And this is so pretty too.
It's
This
gorgeous.
piece, that's all handmade on the brass.
Mm-hmm.
Nice piece. All right. Dump this out so it's easier for me to dig through. Woo! All right, now I have two of these. Actually, they're two different. This one's more bronze color, copper. It is a bead. It is a bead.
Yep.
We have one of those. We have one of the antique brass. See how they're done with the wire, guys?
Yep. They're a brass bowl and a bronze bowl.
And then I have two with a black wire. Just let Melissa know if you want one or both. Okay, I have two with the black. Then we have this beautiful vintage art glass bead. It's got like crackle glass in it. That's a really cool artisan piece. Really nice looking. Baby. That.
Not baby.
Then we'll do. You can see this from the side. It's clear, and from here it's black, and here it's clear. But from the front, look at the glass in there.
That's
acrylic glass. Isn't that cool? You don't see it there, but you see it there. That is a beautiful art glass pendant. Here is an art glass bead, golden green, handmade. You see it's not perfectly round. Then we have this cool piece here. We have a faux arrowhead.
Faux arrowhead.
We have this little glass container with a cork in it, and it's got little rocks in it. Little teeny rocks in there. So cute. Then we have this cool metal piece. I think somebody got one of these last week. Or maybe they didn't buy it, but I had another one of these last week. I just don't remember who had it or if somebody bought it or not. And then we have this lovely piece. This is probably alpaca. And it's got the inlaid abalone. And then we have it's a metal shark's tooth. It's got the ridges on the sides too, even. All right. There you go. Thank you for being here, everybody.
A-L-K-G-J-M-B. Okie dokie. We're going to start off with happy.
Happy?
Oh, happy day, happy day.
Okay, happy.
Happy gets baby, giraffe, and marshmallow. Then we go to Ressi.
Okay, Ressi.
Ressi gets jaguar. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets frog ×2, kangaroo, and lemur, and we're done with the board.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. This is a beautiful art glass bead. Look at this. It's like they put fire in it. So cool. It's all hand done. And this is pretty too.
Mm.
Dokes.
Okay, bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul. Okay. We have this beautiful crystal. Oh my God, look at the colors in that.
Oh, wow.
That's a
Look at
neat
that.
piece.
It's like a
That is a
rainbow
really neat
crystal.
piece. That is cool. All right. Then we have cloisonne. It's a bird and flowers and a heart. This is pretty. It's got like southwestern look to it. The cross inside the heart with the flowers. It's got some sign on the back. Then we have this cool piece with the wire wrapped stone. Very artisan looking. We have this cute cowboy. We have this cute cowboy with his chaps. Stylized looking. This is beautiful. The colors on this. Oh, I wish I had the pair. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Then we have this crystal. Chain wrapped. This nice southwestern looking piece. That's very pretty. We have this piece with the purple glass, but they're flowers. I don't know if you could tell they're flowers. Right there. Then we have this very old cloisonne bead. That's an oldie.
Mm-hmm.
We have this little Dracula. He's so cute. We have this aluminum medallion, religious medallion. Oh, that's it. That's the board. Bye, Wolfie.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to start off with Happy.
Okay, Happy.
Happy gets frog and marshmallow. Then we go to Ressie.
Okay.
Ressie gets giraffe, jaguar, and lemur. Then we go to Jameen.
Okay.
Jameen gets hippo, and we're done with the board.
Thank you, everybody. All right. Let's see what's in this one. Laura, I have another one of the larger ones. I'll put it in your bag. It matches that other larger one that I had from before. Oh, you have two of them. Okay, let's see what we have here.
Ressie would like the southwestern, like turquoise looking piece, the oval piece. Silver tone with oval with the blue stone in the middle. You called it southwestern.
Yeah, I know. This one, right, Ressie?
Yep, that's the one.
You got it. Ooh, it matches those stone beads. It's really nice. Okay. Let's see. This is a vintage pineapple pendant. Very detailed. Looks almost prickly. This pendant with the blue. This one's like 70s disco with the circles. That's pretty cool. We have a little Ugg boot. Pretty angel, blue crystal angel. Here is a floral elephant or Mandela looking elephant. Cowboy boots with the spur hanging off. Wow, nobody's liking these. Bye, Ressie. Thanks for coming. Let me know if there's anything you want from the replay. Let's see what's in here. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, nobody any of these? Wow. This is ceramic. This is very pretty. It's metal, has a nice pattern on it. This is cool. Very artsy. Then we have this is a glass leaf. And we'll do this cute angel playing blowing the trumpet. Did the chat freeze?
No, they've been talking. But they
What?
haven't
I don't see anybody pick anything, Melissa.
No. But they've been talking.
All right, so nobody wants anything from this round.
Sarah wants lollipop. Rendahar wants frog.
Anybody else before I clear the board? All right, we'll clear the board. I guess Bethany might have left too. Oh, I understand. I know you just went through the surgery. Stuck on my fingernail. What is this? I don't know. Let's see what's in this bag. This one. What's in here? All right, let's see what's in this bag. All right, we have this beautiful piece of art glass with 2 holes. You can make that into, can make that into a nice bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that is a reflection out there or if that is, that's weird. Could be lightning. We have this piece of stone. It could be chrysocolla. It's a bead. Beautiful color, blue-green. We have this charm. It says hope. Pull from this one. This looks like a pressed flower or reverse carved. I can't really tell. I think it might be real flowers in there. Okay. This is a cool piece with the bird. That's neat. That's very different. This is like a DZI agate bead. It's agate, and then it's a piece of quartz up here. That's really nice. And then we have, this is a pretty piece with the coral and turquoise colors. Ooh, that's nice. That would make a nice focal. That's beautiful. This is a cool piece. It's the it's got a problem. Here's a cute little very detailed seahorse charm. Very detailed. I had a metal fan here. Now I can't find it. This is metal. Very brutalist looking. Ooh. That's a cool piece. Where is that fan I wanted to? We have this neat piece. It's a purple stone, and it's missing the outside rhinestones. The rhinestones that go here, here, and here, and here. But that's beautiful purple. Oh, I must have lost it. Oh, this is a cool piece. This is alpaca. And it's inlaid abalone. That's a really nice piece. Then we have this is pretty with the rhinestones in the dingle dangle. All right, that's it for this round. I thought Happy said they were fielding cats. Are you ready, Melissa?
Yep. Happy gets...
Wait a minute. You have to tell me Happy, then I have to get Happy's bag. Okay, Happy. Yes? Happy gets...
Happy gets... alligator, giraffe, hippo. Lura gets...
Wait a minute, I have to get Laura. Okay, Laura.
Lura gets baby, and we're done with the board.
Wow, poor Yippee, I only got one thing. All right, guys. I think we're winding down. I think people have things they need to do. So I'm going to try one more round, and then after that, I think we're going to go. Let me see if I can find some stuff in here. All right, we have a lampwork art glass bead and then cat's eye bead with rhinestones here. This is all inlaid wood, different colors of inlaid wood. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, then we have, that's a pretty acrylic clip-on. This is real stone here, and this looks like it could be sponge coral up top. Beautiful colors in this. You just can't see. It looks like dragon's blood. Here is a rainbow colored music note. This is a beautiful vintage pendant. It's a pendant. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's an oldie. Maybe it's missing a stone. I just can't see it right now. I don't know. Then we have a lizard. We have a really cool piece of tiger's eye. It's inlaid in 3 spots. That's pretty weird looking. Not focusing, but it's cool. This is very southwestern looking with the inlaid red and the stamped metal. This is a single clip-on earring, and it is unakite stone. You could take that cabochon out and make it into something else, but it's beautiful unakite.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show everybody? Just show everybody how pretty this stone is. Anyway, I give up on that. Then we have a tack pin for Wonder Woman. And we have a blown glass eyeball.
Cool.
Jokes.
We're going to start off with Brenda hair. Brenda hard.
Okay, Brenda Har.
Kandahar gets cat. Then we go to Lura.
Okay.
Lura gets dog and kangaroo. Then we go to Happy.
Happy? Yep.
Happy.
Happy, yeah.
Happy gets elephant and lemur. And we're done with the board.
All right. All right, guys, I think you guys are all tuckered out from picking this stuff, so we're going to end it here. I might add another sale Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or Saturday, or something, and maybe Sunday we'll have the better jewelry. We'll see. My camera's starting to flake out on me too, so thank you so much for coming. I love you guys. I still have to have a serious talk with you guys soon. I'm just waiting on some other people to get notified, and then I'm going to let you guys know. But I love you guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Keep looking for the notifications. Until next time, see you on the flip side. eDreams is here. eDreams, you stayed. Bye, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. See you later. Bye. Thank you.